This podcast is created by Open Conversation, a production house that spins original ideas into podcasts. We also work with clients and partners producing their branded podcasts. For more, visit openconversation.com.
My name is Kevin. I'm 28. I moved from here from Mexico to Arizona to look for a better life.
I need to say a few words here before we start. I got curious about Kevin's story because I heard from some people within the hiking community that Kevin lost about 200 pounds on the trails, mainly hiking Piestewa. When we first spoke, he told me about his childhood, about his unhealthy weight, and being bullied at school for that.
Because I used to weigh like 400 pounds. They used to call me Chops, Fat, like nicknames that you don't want to remember.
And then he told me about how he lost it, step by step, literally.
Every step, I feel like it was a pain for me. And then I was like, holy, I did it all the way here. And the good thing about it is that I feel like it was getting more addicted to me. So I feel like the mountain was calling me now. It makes your thoughts positive. It makes you forget your anxiety, your depression, things like that. In the beginning, let's do like a little quarter. Like, let's do like half of it, and then 3/4, and then the final stage, all the way to the peak. I started noticing, I was not even drinking like sodas anymore. Like, I was starting, losing weight. And I was like, I was telling my friend, like, dude, you're losing weight. Like, I know, dude, like, whoa. Like little kids were all excited, right?
But then the COVID shutdown happened, and when we reconnected with Kevin, I realized we both lost our fathers to the pandemic.
My dad was like a very light believer. He used to believe the eagles were like the soulmates.
We met again, and now, grieving my own loss of a parent I was so close to, I asked Kevin to tell me about his father. And just like Kevin, I feel a strong presence of my own father while I'm alone in the silence of the trails.
He had like a few diabetes problems back then, like a diabetes, cardio problems. He was like a little bit overweight. He couldn't make it. He was 53. I got so depressed, not even me, for my mom too. It was kind of like our biggest friend. It was like the person's soulmate partner for my mom. I talked to her, like, Mom, I know it is tough. We gotta keep ourselves stronger, no matter what. But let me tell you something. Let's go to a mountain for a little bit, And she was like, oh, but it's hard, son, like, it is hard for me. And I told him, let's just go there. You're gonna feel better. When we go to the mountain, on the top, you're gonna feel him. Trust me, you're gonna feel him. Let's just go there. You're gonna feel his love. Do you know why do I always love the sunsets all the time? Because no matter how bad the day could be, it always ends pretty nice. That's how our life it is, Mom. I think the biggest hurt feelings that I have right now is that he died like around 6:50 to 7:30. That's basically the sunset time. And we wait all the way to the end. So it's like around the time he died. And that's where the sun goes out. You can feel the heat, for the last time. And I told her, Mom, close your eyes. Do you feel it? And she told me, I can feel your dad, that he's here with us. Do you want to talk to him? Talk to him. I'll stay here with you. When we were to the mountain, do you feel the air kind of like moving around? Yeah, I know even it's summer, but you feel the wind moving around. And I told her, like, it's because my dad is here. He appears when there's nobody. And he's connected with us. When we were in the mountain, we saw like a little eagle flying around. And I told her, you see, that's my dad.
This podcast would not be possible without a support from Lee Thomason. He is a seasoned hiker who pointed me to this and so many other stories you will hear in our future episodes. Our photographer for the project is Teresa Cunningham. I'm Regina Ravazova, and I recorded, edited, and mixed this podcast. Don't forget to find us at any podcast app of your choice. Just search and subscribe to Hike With Me, Baby, and if you like what you hear, share the episode with one of your friends. Thank you.